tight zone.
Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And that was a close one, so they're asking for some time to look at the replay. Could see a challenge from them here, and indeed they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer.
All right, here's one more look at it. Looking for that indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the play. But I don't think there's enough right there to change the call.
Ji-Man Choi is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Meadows, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a little tapper. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Brandon Lau is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The count now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 left. So now it's Mark Hanna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mark.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. Count now a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is in his tracks now. 1 gone. No one on with 1 down, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Now the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
That is good.
JED LOWRIE now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. We'll move to the 2nd inning. Now to the plate, here is Manuel Margot. Prior history in this matchup, he's 2 for 3. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He obviously recognized cutter away, stayed inside it, was able to drive it the other way.
Joey Wendell is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw by LOWRIE, and there's the first out. So now here is Francisco Mejia looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Margot, the runner at second with 1 away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Chapman.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A swing and a high pop-up. Choi shading to his right. 1 down. Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy. He's set and the pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The next 0-2. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kiermaier is there, makes the... Digging in will be Taylor Walls. Out in front of it, strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Randy Arozarena is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Now at the plate is Austin Meadows. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. And stepping in, Tony Kemp, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now the 1-0. Bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. Now it'll be Mitch Moreland.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Elvis Andrus, the next to bat. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Line toward the alley in left center. Kemp comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
High in the air out to center field. Kenna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. He's under it and makes the catch standing inside the visitor's bullpen. So the bat turns over now and set to go. Mark Canha. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first down. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping in once again is JED. 2 away in the inning. And Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney. First pitch coming, here it is. Joey Wendell is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning. Francisco Mejia will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Wendell on at first, nobody out. Hard on the ground towards short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier as he grounds one briskly to short. There is Andrus to Lowrie at the bag. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Taylor Walls. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Randy Arozarena. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 3-1 pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. So here is Matt Chapman. He flopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Fouled off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chapman retired, and there's 1 away. Next to stand in is Sean Murphy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
And now the first pitch. Seth Brown tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now back, the left fielder, Tony.
So the next to bat will be Tony Kemp. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And I need him to execute right here, especially with the chance to put the potential go-ahead run in scoring.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. The A's strand one. Sixth inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Taken, but called for strike two on the outer part of the zone.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
High and deep down the left field line. The 0-2 once more. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now back, the first base.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ji-Man Choi is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
Boy, he's just been setting them up and knocking them down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Brandon Lau is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now back, right fielder.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Mitch Moreland.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Now the 0-1.
1-1.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one away. So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kiermaier comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Martin Cannon 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Mejia is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Francisco Mejia started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Count is 1-2.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Norris will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Next, here is Taylor Walls. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A little bouncer. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And now here is Randy Arozarena. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Ready with the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Olsen has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Olsen. First delivery to him. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. One gone now. That'll bring in JED LOWRIE. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And now a pitch that's taken here by LOWRIE as that evens the count at 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now the 2-1 here to LOWRIE. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1, here it comes. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
In at the plate is Sean Murphy, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Margot is there, 2 down. Now to bat, Seth Brown. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way, and he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. Margot's under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 2-0 Oakland.
My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them.
Leading off the play designated hitter. Off base.
Yasmero Petit has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth from the stretch.
Number 36, Yasmero Petit.
Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau singled in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
One pitch away from
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Jeffrey Springs is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 59.
Here's the first pitch.
The Athletic.
Slow grounder to
The
first.
left fielder.
He's got it. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now the A's designated hitter, Mitch Moreland, grounded out last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Leading off to the base.
Jesus Luzardo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Margot aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
Now back.
First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Olsen into foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Big RBI knock right here in the top half of the ninth to cut the deficit to 1 run. You could start to feel the tension a little bit. That pitcher might be holding that ball a little bit longer. That's when you miss over the heart of the plate.
They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls trying to bring in the tying run from third here. 1-0 the count. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is a base hit as they've come back to tie it here in the top of the ninth.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Count is 1-2 now. breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That Andrew Kittredge enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch on its way. Now Canna smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Rays.